Water shortage is not new to the country, and by now, it's safe to assume that every household in the country is feeling the pinch of water and power rationing. As the country reclines in a holiday, there was no one to speak to the issue at our first point of call, the police hospital. We learned that 3 boreholes are fixed with water softness to diffuse the hardness of the water serve the hospital. The hospital has also had to depend largely on a generator set. We were informed this does not affect hospital bills in any way since the fuel is sourced from the police service. It's about 10:30 at the Ridge Hospital. Inside the maternity theatre, women are brought in and out of surgery. The main influence here is blood. The most important utility, obviously water. Helen Dagadu is the nurse in charge of the maternity theatre.
We have a borehole that pumps water, and that also demands electricity to pump the water. So at times when the electricity is interrupted, then we have shortage of water in the unit. It's very bad. If I do not have water running here, it's very bad. It's a very bad situation. Maternity theatre here, we do about 10 to 12 cases a day here, and the emergencies come. So after each case, you need water to rinse up, to clean up, so that you can start another case. So in that case, if there's no water, what do? We have to halt and then get water before we can start the next case. Yeah, I need a lot of reservoirs. I need the overhead tank.
Currently, a number of reservoirs help deal with the situation, but nurses tell us at least 4 more of these should be ideal. Matron in charge at the time of our visit, Lucy Kube, talks about how they manage the situation.
We use our money to buy pure water to wash our hands to prevent cross-infection. And so many times we have water shortage. Even when you go to the loo, no water to flush. So at times we have to lock the toilet so that nobody will enter.
But that is serious, because if they're locking the toilet and this is a hospital and I come and I have a stomach problem.
It's a major problem here. We open the patient side, but the nurses side we lock.
So how do the nurses cope?
At times when it's urine, they beg and then they go and do it. At times the place becomes so stinky, you can imagine.
She believes more boreholes or the provision of water tankers by stakeholders, especially government, would help deal with the state of affairs. At the Kolebu Teaching Hospital also, we took a closer look at the Benz unit. Officials were unavailable again due to the Easter holidays, but information we picked up indicated the situation is no better. Patients sometimes complain about inability to use toilet facilities, and the hospital sometimes request for water from the Ghana National Fire Service. In all, nurses we spoke to did not confirm that the inconsistencies in water and electricity supply have had any serious effect on the human lives they deal with. But the absence of water in hospitals is nothing to smile about. About 2 weeks ago, President Mahama expressed dissatisfaction in no uncertain terms about the management of the water companies, hinting a major shake-up in the sector. Perhaps, until that is done, nurses may continue buying sachet water to wash blood off their hands, and many toilets in hospitals will continue to be under lock and key. Gifty Andoapia, Joy News, Accra.